At the 2024 ESPY Awards, amidst the usual glitz, glamour, and celebration of athletic achievement, one of the most electrifying moments of the evening emerged not from the feats of an elite professional athlete, but from the powerful words of a war veteran. Sergeant Israel Del Toro, an Afghanistan war veteran who suffered severe injuries from an IED blast, took the stage to present an award. However, he used this platform to deliver an impassioned speech that captivated the audience and drew a prolonged standing ovation. Sergeant Del Toro did not hold back in his remarks, expressing deep disappointment and strong criticism towards Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, over recent comments the prince had made regarding veteran health care and benefits. Prince Harry likes to talk a big game about supporting veterans, but the simple fact is he has no real understanding of the sacrifices we've made, Del Toro stated to the attentive audience. Harry never served a day in his life, so how could he possibly know what it's like to put your life on the line for your country? The crowd responded with loud cheers and applause, clearly resonating with the sergeant's passionate words. Del Toro continued, accusing Harry of attempting to draw attention to himself by discussing veterans' issues without having the necessary knowledge or life experiences. It's easy for someone like Harry, born into wealth and privilege, to claim he cares about veterans, Del Toro said. But talk is cheap. We want to see real action, not just passionate speeches. Harry has no idea what it's like to struggle to get the care and benefits you were promised after being wounded in combat. The audience's approval grew louder, indicating many in attendance strongly agreed with Del Toro's pointed criticism of the royal. The sergeant's voice became more emotional as he recounted, "I'll never forget the day I nearly died on that battlefield in Afghanistan. The pain, the fear, the uncertainty of whether I'd ever see my family again. That's the kind of trauma most people can't even begin to imagine. And we ask so little in return, just the promise of quality healthcare and support for us and our families. But too often, that promise is broken." Del Toro paused briefly, appearing to gather his thoughts before continuing. When someone like Prince Harry, who's never had to bear that burden, starts discussing veteran care, it's deeply upsetting. He has no right to tell us how to address these problems when he hasn't begun to understand them. The crowd erupted into another enthusiastic standing ovation, many wiping tears from their eyes as they showed unwavering support for Del Toro and other brave service members who have sacrificed so much for their country. After the applause subsided, Sergeant Del Toro concluded his remarks by issuing a direct challenge to Prince Harry. "If you really want to help veterans, Harry, come spend some time with us. See the challenges we face, the battles we continue fighting long after we leave the battlefield. Then maybe you'll earn the right to speak on our behalf. Until then, please refrain from making uninformed comments." Del Toro's passionate words seemed to resonate with many veterans and military families who have grown tired of outsiders attempting to shape the narrative around veteran care and benefits without sufficient understanding. The sergeant's fervent defense of his fellow service members struck a powerful chord with the audience present and undoubtedly many more watching at home. As Del Toro exited the stage, the crowd maintained their standing ovation, refusing to sit down until he had fully left. This display of respect and solidarity made it clear where the hearts and minds of those in attendance stood on this issue. For Sergeant Israel Del Toro, it was a moment to give voice to the frustrations of the veteran community, and the audience made it abundantly clear that they were listening.